Yes, rotate the ad in your mind. Preserve it in your mind's eye. Need to update the stream information as well. Sometimes I wonder if I should just use the retro tag on Twitch. Then sometimes I think it doesn't matter at all. This one might. This is one of the games that has single-digit followers on Twitch.
You can kick people in the face.
I don't think there's any kicking, actually.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, the flip kick, yeah.
You can kick people in the face.
Okay, now I gotta update the YouTube sign. Hold, please.
Shows you the mechanic.
Does.
Are we gonna try to Google Translate our way through?
The text goes too quickly, I think, to Google Translate, but I'll pull up Google Lens just so we can find out.
I wasn't covered in cats at home.
It's okay. For a rough our understanding of what happens in this game, Mikami here wins a prize of some sort, and it's this statue.
It's incomplete.
And it's incomplete, so she's gotta go complete this statue.
For reasons.
Because, you know, if you want a statue, wouldn't you want to complete it? It said to grant wishes, apparently. Thanks, Google Lens. If you collect all the jewels, it'll be worth money. It goes too fast. So, have I ever played Lady Sia on GBA? Similar in many ways? No, I have not. I actually have never heard of it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Or share it in the Discord or something if you would like.
Tell me more about fall next year then. September. Tell Santa! Santa needs to know things.
Okay, report 1. 24. So upon playing through this the first time, it reminded me like a lot of Valis, if Valis was good. Sorry to throw shade at Valis, but the first one was not amazing.
Ow.
Ow. It's good work repairs platforming, but very similar game feel. Fair enough. Like I mentioned, Valis has very similar game feel. I really dig the soundtrack in this a lot, to be quite honest. Meh. That's a, power-up that...
No, that's not what the picture
Okay. Well, that power-up would have given me icicle powers, which instead of shooting this laser, or beam of lightning rather, it gives you like a little 3 icicle burst. Not as useful. You ever thought of Lady Sia as Valis-like? We can see it now. You can see it? Is it based on Australian musician Sia?
She's fine.
I think she's Australian.
I like how you just ruined that guy's newspaper.
Oh, it was a ghost newspaper.
I know, it's like, well fuck, I'll just leave.
I'll just die. I guess I'll just die. This guy's newspaper's safe.
No, I love it. Weird to me to think this game is as old as it is.
Why's that? Oh no, my power.
Just copyright 93.
That's actually a fairly late Super Famicom game.
I'm just saying. I don't feel that Super Nintendo and Super Famicom is 30-some years ago.
Oh yeah, well, we're old, you see, and the N64 came out in, like, what, 96 in North America?
Right?
1996. In 1996 is when that happened. I'll have to check out Lady Sia. Seems interesting enough. Because if it plays like this or Valis, I'm in. Like, it might not be the fanciest of gameplays or like the most like deep, but it is. No, that's fine.
Good.
Look at this guy. He's gonna.
He's
touch
creeping.
You.
No creeping. Swiper, no swiping.
He was swiping.
No swiping. We fixed a lot of things with the sticky tape. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. I should introduce our niece to Dora the Explorer.
You could.
And Boots.
Look at this ghost. He sent us to the ghost dimension.
He's a miasma.
He is.
I always wanted to be a miasma.
Ow. I got greedy.
Your hubris.
Yeah, I have the hubris. But I can be greedy because my timing's good. We've done it. We cleared report 1. You want to ROM hack this into Monster Party 2 for the cloud? You know how hard the internet would go for that? Like, they would be so excited if you did that. Get on it. I don't know what they said, so we're just gonna skip the dialogue. I'm sorry, game. I don't know what you're saying. I do like that she has a different colored dress in every level, though. That's a nice touch.
It's important. You got dressed for success.
You do have the dress for success.
You dress for the job you want.
Dress for the job that you want, not the job you have. And apparently this is how ghost hunters dress.
Yep.
This also very much made me remember that I should really try to play my way through Lady Stalker. We got a copy of that forever ago. What an unfortunately named game, by the way. But you play as a girl named Lady, and it's like a Landstalker game, so Lady Stalker.
Get a jar. Underwater jar.
Yeah. Wet.
Still wet. I'm trying to make pretzels.
Still count.
Can't.
Why? You didn't lose the power. Next to touch Deke and the irritating stick. No.
Deke.
Deke! Are we gonna get...
Why was those things so loud in childhood?
Because it was Deke!
Deke!
We knew Captain Planet was coming when you heard that. Or leaving. One of the two. Captain Planet was near. Ah, frog.
Did he have the power of heart?
Because if he didn't have the power of heart, he would slowly die, as shown in the episode where he didn't have the power of heart. Or maybe that was he only had the power of heart. It might have been that.
I would believe that. I believe it both ways.
It might have been only the power of heart. Because I feel like Mati got, like, sent to space or something. That worm blows a Sparky. I will never forget that. Oh yeah, check out these fish whenever they pop out of the waterfall. They're pretty great. Look at them.
I love them. Why did you hurt him? What was he doing to you? He was just fishing around.
He was going. "Nom, nom, nom, nom." Just look at him. He's so good. Just like rah 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 rah. I love him.
Beauty.
He's one of my favorite enemies I've ever experienced on a stream. He's up there with Double Snake. Double Snake, however, is like a perfect creature.
Hit him.
Well,
You high-heeled him in the face. Do you know how rude that is?
it's a compliment in some cultures. I don't know.
Which culture?
Some.
I wish I could do a cool flip that easily.
Just go practice.
No, I think I gotta get pushed. I'm flipless.
Now, bat. I got touched by a bat in an unfortunate time. That bat went away.
That
and
would be an
exploded.
amazing album name.
Touched by a bat in an unfortunate time.
That would be an amazing album name. Just saying.
That's true. I think I remembered how I beat this the first time, and it was very cheesy. Yeah, I just pushed the one arm to the one side, and it can't do anything about it.
Why you hit yourself? Why you hit yourself?
Right?
Just throwing small children at you. I think they're dolls, but
It could be both.
I want it to be small children.
All I know is this ghost girl doesn't stand a chance. So I can hit her while her hands are off screen. There you go. We've done it.
Normal.
Yeah, we have POW of normal. Two gems.
You got Pank.
I wonder if there's like an English translation of the manga for this. I know there's a movie that somehow made it to America. I had to look it up after I finished this game. Yeah, 20. I don't know what that means. 20-somethings. I know a couple Japanese words, and I know 0 symbols. Oh yeah, we got shrunken, and we have the cat.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, some little guy jumped in the window and shot us in the ankle, so we had to ride a cat.
This was the deciding factor.
Sorry I skipped that scene, everybody.
This is why Santa brought you this for Christmas.
Yeah, Santa was a chill dude.
Santa was unsure until we saw riding on a cat, and I was like, oh snap.
Cat surfing, TN.
Yeah, you're riding a cat fighting farts.
We are fighting farts.
What else? Tick so many boxes for me?
Isn't that just what everyone does every day?
Can't ride cats like that. They're not built for it.
Not if you're... I mean, if you're small, you can.
Mm,
Look, if you're so small that the cat doesn't register it as weight, I think you're fine.
I guess.
Like, if you were a bug... Oh, I hit my face off of that grate.
Oh, the fart.
No, not the fart, the grate.
Did the fart touch the grate?
No.
Oh. Just say the transient properties and you touch the fart.
Yeah. I did touch that dragonfly, though. The, tone choices in the song are very reminiscent of Harvest Moon. Crafty Cat does love Harvest Moon.
I'm currently pushing cows.
She's invested in Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar. Yeah, he blasts fleas at us, it sucks.
The fleas are the toads?
They're fleas.
No, they are.
Must be you that shrunk us.
Blew him up.
You deserved it. You made us tiny.
But you got to ride a cat, so
It's
part of
true.
me
It is
thank you.
it is a good thing. Hey, Prison Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Guards.
The statue has received shin guards. They are guards.
Guards.
At the rate we're going through this, we might play 3 games tonight. We are blasting. Oh, I remember this level too. There was a lot of silly things.
Yeah, the trees are
Have I ever played Silhouette Mirage? Of course I've played Silhouette Mirage. I actually have a copy of that. For the PlayStation, not the Saturn one. It's up there, I saw it. It's an incredible game. It is, it's...
Yes.
Yes. There's no reason to go up there. Okay, cool.
Like yes.
No, it was just an S. I love these little persimmons. They're great. But yeah, Silhouette Mirage is really cool, very difficult, because it's one of those games that Working Designs was like, you know what the US audience needs? A way harder game for no reason.
It's the other way around.
Usually it is the other way around.
Usually it's like, you know what the US needs? Little brother mode. Babies. Baby town frolics.
Or if they want to be extra disrespectful, girlfriend mode.
It's even worse.
Looking at you, Twin Bee.
I'm not really quite sure I understand the banana plant.
I don't know. It has a banana ring.
But bananas are trees, and it's not a tree.
Yeah, but it's got a banana ring. Maybe it's a plantain.
Those
Plantains
also-
grow on trees.
No, they grow on trees. Yes, they grow on trees.
Do you know how many plantains I've ever seen in my life that were in nature?
I don't know.
Even on the PlayStation with his late game boss and a VR arena that you don't think you ever beat. I don't think I've ever beaten it either, but I absolutely adore the one very specific joke in the castle level where you have to fight a werewolf and he like transforms mid-fight or at the beginning of the fight because he's like normal, and then after you beat him, you knock down the backdrop to find out that no, he's not a werewolf. The moon wasn't there. He's just an asshole. It's so funny. I love it. This is Ghost Sweeper Mikami, Prison Gamer. We finished Alice up way early, and
Now there's fat percents.
they've seen some things, man. Look at those eyes.
Vomiting mushrooms at you.
Creepy fish girl and the boss who tells you to feed him soup. Made his own minions through highlights of the game.
You know, Greg.
No. Not old Greg. Old Greg drinks Baileys from a shoe.
I know. I was being funny.
I know. No, but Silhouette Mirage is great. If you like that game and have not played Mischief Makers somehow, go play Mischief Makers. Also Dynamite Heady. Also a game that got way harder for North America. There's a trend with treasure games, apparently. Shake, shake. can play treasure games. They're good.
Are they treasures?
They are treasures. They're absolute gems. Mr. Maker's is A+. You played through almost all the treasures library. There's a few that I'm missing. Like, I haven't played Ikaruga, but I would like to. Especially with all the DNA that it and Silhouette Mirage share. You're just some lady that if I hit will attack me. Gunstar Heroes is phenomenal. Also, against all odds, Ronald McDonald Treasureland Adventure, or is it McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, is very good. I need to stop picking up games.
Never.
Yeah, I can't. But, if you wanted to grab this, Prison Gamer, and I'm gonna be very controversial here, you could emulate this one. It's short. I don't feel bad telling you to do that.
You can get it cheaper from Japan. Not where I played, I was just worried about the
Damn you, dog.
tariffs and shit.
Tariffs are very valid. Well, tariffs suck, but not worrying about it is valid.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. But even still, for such a short game, it is a little bit on the pricey side.
I feel bad saying it because I don't like to emulate myself. But if it's what you need to do, I'm not gonna fault you.
If it's that or never play it.
Ikaruga's great. Look at this doggo. He imported the perfect playthrough DVD back in the day just to get better at it. This is pre-YouTube. Yeah, Ikaruga seems really cool. It's since you've played Silhouette Mirage a minute or watched me play it, Crafty Cat. Ikaruga's a shoot 'em up that has the same kind of shield situation. And that's really neat. You also want to pick up...
Broom now.
He does. Conquer's Bad Fur Day, and a couple of copies are cheap, so fake others just get too expensive. The expensive ones are probably the real one. If you have an Xbox, there's an Xbox version that's a lot cheaper. You don't have an Xbox? Damn.
It'd be cheaper to buy an Xbox.
Might be cheaper to buy an Xbox. Crafty Cat's right. I love that these witches explode. I don't know why they explode.
Choices like that make me happy.
Yeah, and there's these sky potatoes. I don't know. No, there's sky potatoes. And these, after you smack them, remind me of Goonies from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, they do.
I love Goonies. The only time I've ever, like, for a second considered getting a tattoo was to get a fat Goonie. Just absolutely no context. I think it would be very funny.
I think it'd be beautiful.
It's just some sort of sky potato. He has sparkling teeth when he falls at you.
He uses crest.
He does use crest. It's so funny that Microsoft was the one to force her to censor a game that Nintendo had already approved. It is very strange, isn't it? Nintendo let a lot fly with that game. I'm amazed they did that.
Yeah, I am too.
Also, if you ever need to know, the AI in the multiplayer cheats real bad. Like, real bad in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah. My laser. Stupid bats. Oh, we blew them up. Look at those eyes.
Oh, my space. Beep, beep, beep.
Ah, it's looking more death-like, isn't it? There's a handful of jokes in Conquer that were honestly in poor enough taste that Nintendo probably should have said no. But as a whole, the game is so funny and Nintendo's lack of censorship made it so much funnier. Yeah! There sure are. Tart Ghost!
Good clipboard.
He did.
Keep track of shit. I wish you could like
Oh yeah, I have to jump them. I forgot about these. They're kind of annoying. Just like my first playthrough, I took more damage from them than any other thing in the game.
He's got,
Nope. The labyrinth-inspired cog scene took it too far. The Saving Private Rodent made you uncomfortable, but man, was it good. I don't remember the Saving Private Rodent one too much. Like, I remember the whole scene happening, but I don't really remember any of the specifics about it. Why'd you bring me cement, you jerk? Last time she gave me power-ups. I guess I could and should still mention, it's been like 20 years since I played through Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's pretty much how it's funny. Cartoon characters are dying and suffering in horrible ways. Are you laughing at? Ah, that tracks. Ghost Light! Gotta walk through the sludge.
yeah, it looks like guano.
Might as well be. Ow.
Potato. Are you get a potato? Are you get a potato?
Everybody gets a potato.
Look under your chairs. Everybody
Oh,
gets a
this way.
potato. These fat grimace blobs.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna die. The Great Mighty Pooh is the second greatest musical sequence in gaming. The only competitor is Still Alive. I mean, Still Alive is kind of perfect. Thanks, Joko. Damn it. I don't want to die here. Allow me out.
No.
Let me out.
No.
There we go. You ready for the boss fight? It's Stephen King's It. I wondered what that did. 'Cause I sure did not let that happen whenever I did that the first time. We can crouch. Can you just let me kill you? There we go. Of course we're gonna cheese it. You wish more indies still had made games this simple? Not everything has to be a Metroidvania. Cheese that AI, yeah. You know, I'm good with a good short game, even, honestly.
Yep. As long as it's got a good feel and, you know, makes you happy.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to be long, doesn't have to be super complicated. Sometimes it's just nice to play through something that just it just feels solid.
What was it Kaze of the Wind or something like that? The Donkey Kong Country, like, bunny ninja game? We played that a while ago. That was nice.
I was just talking about it. I can't remember if that's the right name. But yeah. Punching.
Yeah. He got punched. Report 7. Bunny girls. Bunny girl tables. Flying money demons. It spawn more money. I remember this level was short and kind of annoying. But at least it had the decency to be short. So do I have most of the JRPGs, or no? You're asking because you heard heard a YouTuber saying Sega Saturn has the best JRPGs. I have a lot of US released JRPGs. Most of the stuff people are going to be talking about on the Saturn are going to be like Japanese releases. Because as far as I know, the US Saturn didn't get too many JRPGs outside of Grandia. Off of me. But Syncoplay might know. Surprisingly, he knows a lot more about video games than I do. Which I know is, like, a lot to take in as a sentence. But, it is true. I don't know why it got rid of that platform. It's supposed to take the oldest one, but you know, whatever. Fine. Like I said, this level's kind of annoying. But at least it's kind of short. Sega Saturn JRPGs. Were there good ones? And were there many in the US? Because that was my question. I didn't think there were too many. Because I'm struggling to think of any outside of, like, Grandia and Shining Force 3. Maybe Shining the Ark? Get punched. It's a horse! Yeah, horse idiot. Look at him scrabbling. Just gonna punish you. Saturn had lots of good RPGs, but not too many in the US. Panzer Dragoon Saga is good but overrated. Shining Holy Ark is good. Nothing like the SNES or PlayStation, with both had better US RPG libraries. That is what I thought, but I'm glad that you can corroborate that. Because the Saturn is a little bit of a weak point for me. We own exactly one Saturn game, and it's Puzzle Bobble.
It's the best.
Or Bust-A-Move. I actually don't even know which one it is named, because they're the same game, but... you know. Incidentally, that's also the only, Neo Geo game we own. Look at those eyes. I like that we made a statue with a scythe for this lady with a bident to show up.
Yeah.
Ow. Man, I got greedy. That's the only death I've taken all game. Okay, time to lock in a little bit. Man, you're being a lot more aggressive than the first time I fought you. Okay. We done did it. I have a weasel with a binky. Put the statue in a jar. Look at them being SD. All one programmer. The English fan translation patch for Air's Adventure on Saturn finally came out last month. It's a wonderfully odd game. Originally supposed to be Sega's 32-bit flagship RPG, stayed in Japan and died in obscurity. There's a quest where you cure your horse's constipation by turning him into a Pegasus. How does that help? Does the altitude relieve it? I had absolutely nothing prepared after this game. Thought I was gonna have a day or two to think about it. We've been only going for an hour, so I need to do something else. I'm gonna go rummage for a second, enjoy this tune.